Woo, woo. Oh, that's a rainbow. Very surprising. Oh, oh, oh. Didn't expect that. Beautiful. You gonna go, buddy? And off he goes. Hey guys, welcome back to another drift fishing video. As you can probably tell, I'm in a river, fly fishing, looking for trout, trying to get a few brown trout and maybe rainbows. I've heard rumours there's a few rainbows around as well. Haven't fished this one in many, many years, and last time I did it was pretty barren. So I'm hoping there's still a couple of resident trout sitting around. Things may have changed. Let's go catch some trout, guys. There we go, fish on. Nice brownie. Yeah boy, that didn't take long. A few casts. Woo -hoo. Oh, that's a rainbow. Didn't think there was rainbows in here. Well, well, well. Very surprising. Good fun on a 3-weight. Beautiful fat little rainbow. Look at that. Beautiful. Keep him in the water. Oh, look at that. Just popped straight out. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. All right. Lovely little rainbow. Later, Jeep. Wow, how bloody good was that? I didn't think there was actually rainbows in this river, so looks like I'm going to have to start working all the holding water for both rainbows and browns. That was a surprise. Good sized rainbow too, so £1.5 rainbow. Happy with that. Let's go find some more. If you're new here guys, this is a hybrid channel. It's New Zealand and Australia, so click the subscribe button. You won't miss out on a thing. You'll get kingfish and all sorts happening over in New Zealand, as well as some local fishing in South Australia, so stick with us. So that's what I'm using, a little tungsten bead nymph here, little herring copper on point, both tungsten, gets down pretty nicely, and hopefully, too far, hopefully we can find a couple of trout sitting around. Oh, just saw a trout rise. There we go, got him. Got him. Brownie. There you go, Brian. As much as I'm all for the glory shots and all that sort of stuff, you'll notice I'm keeping them in the net. It is quite warm, so I don't really want to take them out of the water, but when he settles down, I'll let him go. There we go, nice South Australian brownie. Absolutely stoked. This is good fishing. Now in contrast to some of the New Zealand rivers I've been fishing, this is literally a trickle or a creek, but still fun to fish anyway, so I'm not expecting any huge fish out of here, but if I can get something about £1.5, £2, that'll be a really good fish for in here. Generally they're a lot smaller than that, but it's one of those fisheries, you know. But like I said, I haven't fished here for a while. I don't know what's going on. Be interesting to see if things have changed. There's been a lot of droughts and all sorts happening, so who knows, who knows. Oh, fair volume of water flowing through here. Always work the tail of the pool, you never know. Before you go walking up there, there could be a trout sitting right there. Such a pleasure fishing little water like this. You generally know where the trout will be sitting. Short little drifts. I know there's some rainbows in here, so... Well, I know now there's rainbows in here, so I will work the faster water. Just generally with LB. Okay, I'll hook the stick. There we go, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Oh, give me some tight line. Oh man, that was way too much slack. I got line bloody everywhere. It's only a little fish though. Might get him on the reel anyway. Whew. Beautiful. Nice little brown. Always go the barbless guys. They pop out real easy. Okay. And off he goes. Oh, 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 didn't expect that. Oh, that's a good brown. That's a good brown, and I get him on the reel. That's a nice brown. Hoo, 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 hoo. Where is he? Oh, that's a cool looking brown. Don't go down there, bro. Fighting New Zealand style, downstream. Oh, what a cool looking brown. Oh, how awesome is that? How awesome is that? Look at the spots on him. That is wicked. See, I was real worried coming back to South Australia after hearing reports of droughts and, you know, after catching, yeah, really decent trout in New Zealand. I've been quite worried about the state of the fishery here. But it seems I didn't need to worry. That's a beautiful trout. The best part about catching any trout is letting it go. Look at that. How bloody good is that? Beautiful. You gonna go, buddy? And off he goes. That was awesome. That was such a nice brown. And that's the thing with these browns here. They're one of the oldest strains in Australia of brown trout. They're from the original brood stock that came over from the UK back in, I don't know, someone will correct me, someone will know, 80 something, 70 something. So they're a very old strain of trout. And you can tell from the colouring on them that they're completely different than anything else that you get, you know, sort of in the southern hemisphere. So yeah, really special brown trout to catch that one. Whew. Took me a while to drive here, but it was all well worth it. And like I said, it's all about who you know. If you can get access to a property that's got good water running through it and there's trout in it, then it makes all the difference. Woo! Blackberries. Don't mind if I do. Best thing about fishing this time of year? Blackberries. Oh yeah, so good. Now I'm just gonna have a little rant. You'll notice I'm using the net, keeping the fish in the water, trying to handle them as little as possible. It all helps with their survival rates. I see so many photos from around here where people are particularly lure fishing, where they're holding out dry trout, they're covered in grass and leaves, like they've been rolling around on the bank for, you know, 10 minutes or whatever, holding up for a glorious shot, and then, hey, I released it, you know. But the thing is, guys, a lot of those trout will probably die because you've removed all the protective slime off their body. They'll be open to diseases and infections and stuff like that. If you can, use a net them, keep them in the water, take a quick snap maybe as you lift it out the net, then just let it go. The longer they're out the water, the more the chance of their survival rates are going to drop. And hey, if you try and protect your fishery, you know, do the right thing with the fish, look after them, and you'll be able to catch them for, you know, years to come. Well guys, that's a wrap. As you can see, there are a few trout around, which is going to keep me occupied for a little while, which is pretty sweet. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button, subscribe, click as a comment, all that sort of good stuff really helps the channel out. And yeah, see you in the next one. Tight lines, keep fishing. Alright guys, catch you later.